Hey guys, I wanted to film a little spooky video which, what is scarier than politics? Absolutely fucking nothing. Like I said, I wanted to film a cute little scary video for you guys, and today I will be talking about the Bohemian Club. So if you don't know what the Bohemian Club is, it's basically a secret organization, kind of like the Illuminati, just a club full of only men who are allowed to be members. Shockingly enough, some of the members contain the Rockefeller family, the Bush family, the Morgans, and many other super powerful and wealthy men. So a lot of people know about the Bohemian Club because of the Bohemian Grove. The Bohemian Grove is actually this giant campsite in the middle of the Sonoma County forest, and it is basically a 2,700 acre campsite slash private property that belongs to the Bohemian Club. And every year from the month of June to July, the members of the club come together at the Bohemian Grove, and they have this week-long camp slash celebration where they claim that they're just goofballs and they party and they live like college frat boys. This campsite has described to be basically a huge campsite with a whole bunch of little different camps inside of it, and right at the center of the camp there's this giant stage with an even gianter owl. It's actually a 40-foot tall owl that stands right on top of the stage, right in the middle of the campsite. Basically every year, right in front of the stage, right where that owl is at, the club members dress in cloaks and they pull out this life-size dummy named Care, and they stand him right in front of the owl and they just burn him, and the club members dance and chant and yell and hop around while Care, the dummy, is just burning. Basically the people who attend here are, like I said, are super powerful and they have a lot of pressure on them. So the reason why they have this ceremony and they burn that dummy named Care is meant to represent all the care in the world and all the stress they have to carry with them every day for making politician decisions just being lifted off their shoulders, for them to just have fun for the rest of the week and just party and live the fucking bro life. Some of the really powerful people who have attended the club would be Richard Nixon and Ronald Reagan, and we know this for a fact because one of them stated that in the summer of 1967 both of them came together and they worked through this big political deal that we're not aware of. So that just comes to show that they aren't telling the full truth, that no politics go on, they just go and have fun and live the bro life. But clearly that's not what one of them said. One of them stated that they actually went to work through this huge political deal. So this brings us on to a very important part of the Bohemian Grove and why we know about it now. The summer of 2000, a very special, not crazy man at all, named Alex Jones actually set out on a little road trip to the Sonoma County forest where the Bohemian Grove is located at, and he decided that he was gonna sneak in with a camera and just record everything he's seen. Thanks to him sneaking into the club, we have now some of the only evidence that actually exists of this club, because like I said, no one is allowed to bring their phones in there. No one has recorded anything without Jones recordings. We wouldn't have anything to speak on because he's one of the only people who actually had the courage to go in and record. The video that he recorded, he actually stated that he knew for a fact that there were hidden cameras all around the campsite, and he was just walking around and he said that he knew for a fact no one was behind him, no one was looking at him, and out of nowhere a few of the Sonoma County sheriff's deputies, I don't know, one of them two, showed up and they asked him what he was doing. So he lied to them and he said that he was a member of the club and he was just sight watching, he was just exploring the club, and they let him off the hook. I really want to state that a huge inspiration for my video was from Kendall Ray. She's another YouTuber. She's super cool. Go check her out if you can. She did a video about the Bohemian Grove, and in there she stated really quickly that the Bohemian Club is actually located in SF, which is really close to where I live, so I just thought I would go ahead and take a quick little trip. As we were crossing the street, we were basically in front of the building, but a block, like, we still had to cross the street to get to that actual corner of the building. We seen this black Subaru parked right in front of the building, and my sister was like, hey, is that it? And I was like, oh my god, it actually is the fucking building. And out of nowhere, I see the guy from that black car pop his head out from the car, and he just stood there and he looked at us. So the guy was a tall white guy, which fits the fucking description for a member of the Bohemian Club. When we got there, he was about to leave. Like, he was in his car, he was packing his shit, and the moment that he heard, or that he assumed that we were actually there to look at the building, he did not fucking leave. And he got on the phone and he was calling someone. The entire time we were there, he was just there watching us, pretending to do shit on his phone. Like, what are you doing for that long? He was alone. He was just there waiting. Okay guys, so we're at the Bohemian Grove, like I told you. And the weird thing is, we were right at the corner. Look, let me show you. Right at the corner, that big brick building, that's the Bohemian Grove. And I think that was a member.
You see?
What do you think?
I don't know.
Look, like, he's just right there. Oh my god, he came out.
I think he knows you're recording.
He's like a tall white guy with like a good car right in front of the Bohemian Grove. Like, that can't be a coincidence. Like, he had to be part of it. We're just accusing people. But we weren't gonna let him stop us. We went around the whole building. I took out my phone. I recorded everything. So, to start off, the building is a big red brick. So I began exploring the outside of the building. We went around the side of the building, and right next to the building was this other white building, which I initially thought was the courthouse because it just looked like a courthouse. It was white, it was tall, it had pillars on the side, and I didn't know what it was until I googled it, and it turns out it's actually a hotel. So this hotel was attached right to the Bohemian Club. There was no alleyway in between. It was literally attached to the other building. And I have a theory that whenever members from Bohemian Club fly out to SF to, I don't know, do fucking political shit, I don't know what they do at the club, but my theory is that when they do fly out, they stay at that hotel. I don't know, it just seemed weird. Like, why are you attached to the Bohemian Club? Like, it's just a little weird. So part of the reason why I thought that white building was the courthouse was because at the bottom of the hotel, nearly like close to the floor, it was on the wall, there was like the windows literally had fucking, you know, those metal bars that go outside of your window for protection that looks like a fucking jail cell? Yeah, they had that, and that's why I thought it was a courthouse. Like, and my sister and I were talking about it, and she said, oh, it's because, you know how when they bring like the jail people and they have to do their ruling at the court, and they keep him at like a jail cell for a little bit, and it might be downstairs. That is what we thought, because it looks like a fucking courthouse. Like, the fact that it has metal bars outside near the floor, like, why would that be in a hotel? It was just so fucking weird. So we made our way around the actual club, and on the other side, it looked like that was the main entrance to the actual club. It had this beautiful grand entrance. There were stairs leading up a door, and there were some more of those weird metal drawings that were attached to the wall. But as I was almost finished recording, I noticed that there was a giant fucking camera right in the corner of the actual Bohemian Club. I will say that while I was there, we just kind of had this weird feeling. I don't know if it's because we knew that that was the Bohemian Club and there was some sketchy shit going on, but it felt like we were being watched. And at one point of us being there, I noticed somebody opened the window, like the mesh curtains, looked through it and then closed it right away when they noticed me recording. So I knew they were watching us. I just didn't know where. I only noticed one camera through the entire thing. But yeah, that kind of freaked us out and we decided to just dip. So then we left. We decided to walk to Chipotle. We sighted this cute little park and there was this cute little church right in front of it, which reminded me of that Supernatural episode where Sam and Dean went to a church, because it looked just like that one. And we sat there and we had a cute little lunch. We ate Chipotle and chips and we just ate there, and then we took the BART back home. And we came home and we were really tired because we walked like 10 miles on my brand new Doc Martens that I had never worn before. So yeah, I came home and I napped and now I'm here recording the video. Thank you for watching the video, and if you want me to go again and like actually go on like a Tuesday where no one's around and I can actually get really good B-roll and just really good video footage of us chilling there, let me know. I will do it again if you really want to, because this video did not turn out how I wanted it to. But thank you so much for watching and I hope you enjoyed. Thank you for watching me even though I was gone for a really long time. I hope this makes up for it, but I will be doing more Halloween scary videos. If you want to give me ideas, be sure to let me know. And yeah, thank you for watching. Bye. I'm not able to break it.
Okay, yeah, enough. Thank you for your opinion.
Wait, I'm not finished. I'm not finished.
You are now. Goodbye.
Okay.